I think everyone comes to a point in their life, or at least I have come to a point in my life, where I realize that I am not happy with the life I am living. Let's talk about hating your job versus being apathetic to your job. So, a lot of people will say, I hate my job, or I love my job. You never really hear people say, I'm really apathetic to my job. Personally, I think that being apathetic to your job is worse. And actually, in case people don't know, let me define apathetic or apathy. So, apathy is defined as a lack of interest, enthusiasm, or concern. So, being apathetic is having a lack of enthusiasm or concern. I think that being apathetic to your job is worse than hating your job. When you hate your job, you are very motivated to get the hell out of there, right? Like, because the strain and the hate is such a strong emotion that it moves you to take action on it, right? When you love your job, that's a good thing because it's a strong emotion and you are enjoying what you're doing. When you're apathetic to your job, it's not good because you don't really feel anything. The definition was a lack of concern, a lack of emotion. So you're just there. And you're not really motivated to move because you don't hate it, but you're not really motivated to stay because you don't love it. You're just there. You're just going through the motions. And at this point in my life, I'm apathetic with my job. And I think that, like I say, apathetic to my job, but when I really thought through that, because I started kind of applying and looking around, I'm apathetic to working. And that sounds kind of funny because it's like, well, how you gonna make money, girl? How you gonna do that? And I get that. Like, you have to work to live unless, you have to work to live. Whether you work in different ways, whether your work doesn't look like sitting at a desk, you're still working. You're still putting forth effort in order to get something back, right? So I'm apathetic towards the way that work has been set up in my life and the standard of what work has to look like for me. Apathetic. Just a feeling of apathy, like, I don't care. I don't care. And that's how I feel when I go. And even when I think about another job, like, apathetic. And so this journey that I'm embarking on is one that to live a life where everything that I do, I love, or I have a strong emotion to. I don't want to be in a place of apathy. Because when you're apathetic, that's when you get stuck places. That's when you just do things because you're not motivated to move in either direction. You're just there. And God forbid if I get stuck anywhere, because this life is limited, like the time we have here. And I personally think that I'm here for a purpose, a reason. Now, do I know exactly what that is? Not necessarily, but I know I'm not going to find it sitting at a desk every day, especially a job in a desk and a job that I'm apathetic to. I have to go out and find things that I love and hate to figure out what my purpose is and why I'm here. I just feel like the time that I'm here should be done well. It should be lived well. It should be something I can look back on and say, yeah, I did that, Not like, oh yeah, I did that. Like, I was there. Nah, I want to be like, that was life I was proud of. Even if I didn't have any money, even if I didn't do it how everybody thought it should be done, I want to say, like, yeah, that was my life, man. Like, I did that. Because at the end of it, it's like, you can't go back and get it, It's done. So why get stuck somewhere? I can't speak for anybody else, but I'm sure there are a lot of people who are apathetic in jobs, in relationships, dare I say, in marriages, in homes, in cities, in countries, just not motivated to move. And so I recognize that about myself, and I feel like I am in a time and a place and a space right now where I have motivation to get out. Like the fact that I'm apathetic hasn't motivated me to move, but the fact that I just feel like right now is the time to make a move. Like if I don't do it now, I'm gonna be stuck, you know, forever. Or not forever, but for another 10 years. You know how cycles come and it's like a window opens where it's like, make a move, girl, figure it out right now. That's where I feel like I am. And so that's kind of my focus. And all that to say, something that really what you can expect from this channel, because I'll be talking a lot about just that journey and where it's taking me. And because I'm so motivated to move right now, we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff, and not move physically necessarily, but just to move mentally, to get out of a place of apathy to my life. So yeah, that's really that's the tweet. That's the video. So I'm gonna go on a personal retreat this weekend. And when I say personal retreat, I booked a hotel room for a night. I'm gonna go and just sit there. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I need to make an agenda. Maybe not. I don't know. But I just need to, I feel like I'm in a place where I need to have some space in a new space I'm not familiar with, and just get it all out there and see, okay, what is the next move? Because where I am now is just a cycle. That's why I didn't want to be in my house, because it's a cycle. I'm here, I go to work, I come home, I do this, and I do things that I enjoy and have fun, but it's just, you know, that inner feeling that there is more for you, that you need to go higher and further. Like, that's how I'm feeling. And I'm like, I'm not going to get stuck being okay. Like, it was okay. What kind of life is that? You know, it was okay. I don't want that life. I don't want just an okay life. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in it. This life is too beautiful, and there's too much to experience to get stuck. When you're there, you start to rationalize that it's okay that I'm here. Like, it's not bad, so it's fine, right? No. If you feel there is more, there is higher, that what you're in now is not the very best that you can do. It's not really where you should be, but it's where you are, and it's not bad, but it's not good. That place don't stay there. It's not okay to stay there. So, yeah, let's move forward, guys. Let's do big things. Let's conquer. I'll talk a lot more about, because I don't want to take too much time up. But yeah, listen to your spirit. Okay? All right. Bye, guys.